to be a rap superstar and live large, a big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody.
Hi people, so today I'll tell you more about my gadgets and what I'm using. Uh, yeah, as you can see, this is my room, now living in parents. Why I'm living in parents, that is a good question. Mom suffers from Alzheimer and father also not really good health, so I'm like supportive if they need something. Things about cooking, of course, that mom is forgetting, and also basic tasks to do, so that's why it's important that someone's gonna be here. And my siblings is longer story, but nobody actually is in the house, so someone had to be to stay here and be be here and doing stuff. And that's why also I've been decided, like, um, if where to have trade station and my stuff to trade. And I mean, this is quite ideal place where I can also do something at home and be in touch with mom. With swing trading, actually I have free hands to do the other things around the house, and also I can watch the trades. If obviously watching mostly daily, 4 hour candles sometimes, yeah. What's going on, and obviously not really watching the news and stuff, and I don't have to. And if you want later on, like, we can speak about it. That's why, because it's not really my way of style, how I'm trading, and I don't really too much uh, under pressure, in the market. And what's going on every 5 minutes or hour, and should I, if to open, if close the trade, or what's going on. Like, it's actually bullshit. There is a lot of manipulation, bank traps there, and I'll show you later on. And my strategy is uh, based on the simple price action and supply demand. That you've got like lines, strong zones, supply, and like supportive zones and strong resistance zones, and everything what's going on behind. So there is some sentiment in the market, and like, it makes sense and common sense. Like, if you watch it longer, like I've been from 2008, like, in market, yeah. And this video can be also part of my bio, that my background, and you will see. So here's something about my gadget. As you can see, I'm using, here is, here you can see, I'm gonna switch the camera. Is it, or doesn't? Okay, it doesn't go. 24-inch Acer monitor, yeah. Another 24-inch Acer, 27-inch, and again 27-inch, yeah. So why 27? Because I bought it really cheap for 1,500 Czech crowns, which is around maybe 50 euro each, yeah, from Facebook Marketplace. I bought them like, I bought them the same. I was expecting that it's gonna be same, but it's a little bit different in the type, but doesn't matter, does the job. Switcher is a little bit dodgy, but yeah, it's working. My charging bull, like, so, from eBay, yeah, obviously. And yeah, my lucky lucky stuff, gadget. The stand is really strong from Alza. ELZA is online market, where you can buy really strong stuff. First time I was thinking maybe put the screens together, but then I realized that not really point. I mean, it does a job. But what you can do, with with your MT4 that you can drag and drop. You put one corner from the window, and you can put all of them. Yeah. So yes, like I can show you if I go on this one MT4. Now it's opening. My broker Global Prime, which is my base Australian broker, and yes, you can see your chart like that. Yeah, for example. Yeah, okay, confirmation. Yes, if you want to see more stuff, obviously, yeah, come on. Yeah, still's going on. Yeah, no, come on, something's going on. Okay, so that's why and four screens because also I do the other challenges where I have multiple accounts, so different broker, but different broker there is leverage of 1 to 30 because there is limitation in Europe, and that's why I choose Australian broker where is 1 to 100 is the base, and they increase your leverage to 200. Yeah, when you put at least like €1,000, $1,000. So I'm guessing probably also like 1,000 Australian dollars, which is to euro quite like not so strong currency, but anyway, So as you can see, also how I said, it's more of now it looks. I'm still like step by step doing, yeah, and doing stuff, and as you can see, that's why for you maybe it's a lot of confusing on the screen. You see a lot of charts with a lot of lines and like, yeah, what's going on, and so this is not the case now, as you can see. Yeah, because I reduce charts when I'm watching. If something's going on, yeah, I can keep on the screen. If something's going not no, keep on the screen, and this is not the priority that all my charts gonna be on each screen like that. Yeah, spread all on the all screens. Yes, because I can do like my mentor is doing like one screen style. Yeah, when you can manage also from one screen, and you don't have to have like 4 screens, 6 screens, 10 screens, whatever. Like you don't have to invest so much money for the start. So only this is more confident. I see also on the other conditions account where is the other leverage, the other competition. So there is the other screen. So I can put the other account for example, this screen, have eToro, for example, on this screen. Yeah. So when I put orders on one screen, suddenly I can put the orders on the other screens. What I'm doing eToro also, because also these guys pay. Yeah, when you need a significant amount of um, asset of people under you. Yeah, so it's also not easy, and also risk profile there. You have to be max 6 in a risk profile. You can exceed it like to go to 7 and higher, because then they have policy that you risk more, and that's why you can go like in this elite program later on that people can copy you, so but this for different story. So eToro is quite interesting stuff, quite dodgy platform, would say, because like MT4 is really straightforward. I'm using like years, and I know some tricks, and yeah, obviously guys, like if someone is using robot, like I don't care. Of course there are really good one, and if someone saying like it's a scam or bullshit, yeah, just try, because you can buy some, you can download some, you can with MT4 it's also really good that you can copy. You can be manager. You can manage a lot of accounts, you know, in one computer, or uh, kind of like virtual private server, VPS it calls. More accounts on some server somewhere in the cloud, you know, or you know, it has not to be like at home somewhere, like you're the physical device, your box, and then you manage a couple of accounts. Otherwise, your computer has to be like on all the time. Yeah, like if you do the server stuff. But from start, it's okay that you can manage like account of your father and cousin and your friends, and um, it's also the way. Yes, but okay, back to the point. Like, so for screens, 2024, 24, 24, 27, charging bull statue, huge stand, strong one. This is the quite HP, quite cheaper. Yeah, older one does a job. Keyboard. I don't want to invest a lot of money in keyboard. No point. Headphones, Panasonic. Later on, yeah, I buy something better. Sound can really handy stuff that I somehow from my desktop I couldn't fix the. I have to go from the back side, you know, to get the sound, you know. So I put from the front side headphones there in my mini sound card where now I'm getting sound, and here I can record from mic, you know. And this is the desktop, which I bought really cheap for 400 Czech crowns, which is maybe, I'm telling you, 50 euro. Oh, like crazy, isn't it? Yes. I bought two, one for me and one for father. Father's like downstairs and it's a bit like dodgy, someone like lagging and something's going on. Probably the motherboard is not really in good condition. But this one, luckily, I had lag, yeah, and working fine. To get Wi-Fi here, so I'm using USB stick, get a signal here, and like cable from to my sound card, you know. And table is like, yeah, it's also a nice table. And my cheat sheet, maybe you listen about it, yeah. So yeah, you can print out. I put on the paper with marker, yeah. So as you can see, yeah. So it's also like when you are confusing, if you see in day like a lot of charts and you want straight away what's going on there, possibly what's going on there on 100%. Yeah, you never know, like obviously, but if you're watching daily, you know, so there is like much more significant success on your side, you know, because you can do decision from the all day of the all candles, 24 candles before what happened, you know. So obviously it makes sense that probably this is gonna be your way, you know. And you also, when you're using like divergence and other indicators which can be supportive, and they support you in your direction of the move, and you're guessing that is right. There is a Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, I've been in States 2 times. Yeah, it's a longer story. Traveling around 11 years. Now, when his mom's condition like that, I said about this Alzheimer's, so I have to stay at home. Like even now, I have a job like it's kitchen job, like wedge prep, like a dishwasher, and like kitchen helper a bit. Got my outside, you know, and I'm gonna close. I'll finish there in the end of year. Then flying for my spouse to Philippines, get her marriage, and so I wanna settle down because I've been in Netherlands working in a warehouse, you know, and yeah, going with pallet and picking up with scanner and unloading containers and wrapping up and like quite annoying. And before I've been working like many kitchens before. Once also like prep chef, they pay me really shit after years, you know, same money like a dishwasher, you know, so not really motivation. And many places, they are like they want to use you like if you are a really good worker, but the money you have to wait, or they'll tell you bullshit like, yeah, training is gonna be from 3 months to 6 months, and phew, crazy stuff, you're waiting, for. And also like I've been also in Ireland, like the guy told me like, okay, you can do dessert and salads for, okay, I'll increase you €1 per hour. So come on, dude, I mean, what are you talking about, so bullshit. So yeah, so what is good on like this first job, or you have your clean head, you have your trading plan, you know what you do. You need just actually money, and you know that you don't want somewhere. Uh, my mindset is not working for a pension, and like I've been studying, like as you can see on also Facebook profile, like okay, two I've been graduate like a bachelor, then I continue like a master, agriculture. Then I've been disappointed when I couldn't get a job, and longer waiting for after CV sendings, in the waste management or profile, which I actually finished, and so while I've been stuck and waiting and been really frustrated, so I went to London. The first journey been Scotland, but high snow cane and problems and no jobs there. I really like the Scotland Highlands, so. But after 18 hours, I had to in snow. Phew, highways blocked, and so I moved back to London. Then I lived there 7 years, and with some breaks, I moved to Ireland and 1 year and a half in Netherlands. And I try also to get a green card, in States. So I've been also in New York City, Jersey, but it's quite dodgy, with tourist visa, and like, yeah, you can also. I heard about fake card, but it's really bullshit, you know, deportation, So then you can see that states like 10 years, and why it states, because it's also a different story. I can talk about the different video, why states, some people they or states or Europe, I could say, because I've been in London when Brexit started, and like these bullshit talkers, behind your back that, oh, we from Eastern Europe taking jobs, and really, it made me really like sick, and like feel to get worried, like ah, kind of really these years, and some people how they behave, how they act like adult people, and they like kindergarten, and I'm kind of fed up, So of course that I never judge someone like, okay, you do this, and you have to be worth up to someone to if doing something, or homeless is, that if they don't really get like mm, free money, for stay, like they try to cheat, they are really lazy suckers, they don't want to work, and so it's everyone's fight, but yeah, alcohol, I cannot say the other video, so maybe sorry. Now I'm back in topic that you see my gadget, and you heard about something from my life, and so I try to use just common sense thinking, uh, the way how I think, and the studies in a couple of years when I done this uni, I would say like in some point also wasting time. So, but luckily I met someone, the person who invited me, or he was talking about forex, and I start to read, and not just this, about commodities and most of the forex, and then also about something. I heard about also Cameron Fools and how he turned like he flip out little money, get bigger, and also Tim Sykes. And really respect to Tim Sykes. Hi Tim, that you do really amazing stuff in charity, and really big heart and big respect. Because like some guys they put the things like expensive watches and like Lambos and like the shit, like of course that, yeah, it's a nice car, but the if someone is in struggle, has to eat something, and a lot of people are in really shit that how they live and slums there, and waste in the ocean, a lot of bad things, and also this consumer society, like, of course that I need money, and if you said like money is the evil, like, don't tell me this crap, the because money can help a lot of people. Also, we live in capitalism to have be realistic. And if you like to work for a pension, I'm not I don't want to say disrespect someone that who choose the path that go this way, because there are a lot of professions that really they do the value in society, like doctors, and scientists, and without them, also like this crap, these mask protesters, and again the COVID vaccine, and how is the big business behind that, though. Look, I mean, we live in 21st century, and also left part activists, or there are also the other extreme right part activists, but also like anarchy is bullshit, and punk era, punk stage, what was before. I grew up, I know the play, I also played guitar, and I won't say, back to topic, that also the things about socialism and naive perspective, or naive thinking, that we have to share also our job and place and money and everything together, and that's all. There is always elite behind that. Also, like in a communist party, they use the people, and so it was. And how was the end of communist era, especially in Eastern Europe, So that's why it makes sense that a lot of people, they try to go outside. They can earn 3 times, 4 times more, like in Eastern Europe. But if you do like trading, so it doesn't really matter where you live, So this, I could say, that could be the end of my video for now, and later on I can do shorter and more straight to the point. So not really wasting time with like bullshit talking that something mm, crap around. But you have at least like my you have imagined like my background and what I'm doing, and which way I want to go, So mainly, I wish that I'll be healthy, be strong, And if you have some haters, it's quite, yeah, it's annoying, I'm guessing that I'll get some, but on this channel, if you want success in life, you have to be strong and go for it, and always use the common sense, to get big goals. And trading is about common sense and psychology mostly. So uh, get the things done, guys, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. See you.